Hey guys, Ferdy Okolok07 back here again, and today I'm gonna do a DVD update. Today is August 12th, 2014, so it's been almost like a month since my last update. So I got a nice stack of DVDs that I picked up and a few books. No Blu-rays this time. I didn't pick up any Blu-ray this past month, so it will only be DVDs and a few books. So I'll start right off. The first DVD I got, and I won this in a contest, is the DVD of American Hustle. Now I've seen this movie in theaters and I thought it was decent. I liked the acting, the costumes, the direction, and the makeup and stuff, but the storyline was not in particular really interesting or drew me into the story. It was really weird. The story was not really, good. I couldn't really get into the story, so that's kind of why it was just decent, not good, but decent. I had a much better expectation when I saw the trailer, so it's still worth seeing for the cast alone, but it's not that good. It was nominated for 10 Oscars, but didn't win any. Next DVD I got is The 24th Day, starring Scott Speedman and James Marsden and Sofia Vergara. I haven't seen this movie yet and got it for very cheap. It looked interesting because of the cast. It's The 24th Day on DVD. Next one I have is The Borrowers on DVD. It's a horror film, like it takes place and it's kind of like a horror western. The trailer looked pretty good, but I haven't seen it yet. And I remember when this came out on DVD the year, and it looked interesting because of the cover, but I didn't see it. I haven't seen it yet, but the trailer looks good. Next DVD I got is the comedy Click. I've seen this like 2 times on TV, and I liked it. Great comedy, probably one of the better Adam Sandler comedies. So yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. I got it for very cheap, so. Next one I have is Cold Mountain on DVD, starring Jude Law, Nicole Kidman, and Renee Zellweger. It's nominated for 7 Academy Awards, and it won one award, and for Renee Zellweger, Best Supporting Actress. But yeah, I haven't seen this movie yet. It looks pretty good though. And the next DVD is Couples Retreat. I've seen this on TV once, and it was a pretty solid comedy. I liked the locations, the cast, and some of the laughs. It's not the best comedy you'll see, but I had a good time with it. The next one I have is Diary of a Wimpy Kid 3 Dog Days. This is a German DVD. I found this in the store, and for €1 only. It does come with English audio and Dutch subtitles, so that's good. I still need to pick up the original and the second Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I really want to see the original because Chloe Grace Moretz stars in it. Yeah, this one looks also pretty good. Next DVD is Don't Say a Word, starring Michael Douglas, Brittany Murphy, and Famke Janssen. This one looks really good. I've seen the trailer and it looks like a great thriller, suspense. Yeah, I like the cast. Next one I have is Hulk. This is a 2-disc special edition from Ang Lee. This movie is from Ang Lee. I've seen The Incredible Hulk from 2008. I love that movie, but I've yet to see this one. It looks interesting. And the next one I have is I, Robot, starring Will Smith. I haven't seen this movie, but it looks good. Next one I have is Men in Black 3. I've seen I have the first 2 on DVD, And now I have the third one, so I have the collection complete, and I've seen this one in theaters as well. I thought it was very good, and I highly recommend this one. I'm glad that I have the collection complete now of Men in Black, and it wasn't that expensive. Next DVD I have is The Day You Die, starring Steven Seagal, but I didn't pick it up for Steven Seagal. I picked it up because Chloe Grace Moretz stars in it, one of her first roles, and yeah, it was only €1, so I'm not a fan of Steven Seagal, so it's like the only movie I have of him, but not for him. And the next DVD I have is X-Men 2, the 2-disc special edition. I have the first one now on DVD. I have Origins Wolverine and First Class, so I've yet to get The Last Stand and the Wolverine. But yeah, I haven't seen the trilogy yet, so the first 3 movies. I've yet to do that. Let's do the special edition. Next DVD I ordered through Zafi was Cherry Falls, starring Brittany Murphy. This is a slasher comedy, and it's a pretty good one. I've seen it, and I highly recommend it to you. I really loved the performance of Brittany Murphy in this. She was a strong female heroine, and I also liked that she was a vulnerable character. She did really good in this movie. Highly recommend the movie. Next DVD, this DVD, my father won in the lottery. He could choose between a bunch of DVDs and he let me choose. And since the others were pretty much, not great choices, they look pretty dumb, and some I own, but I went with this. Vampire Sisters, this is a German family movie, and I actually saw it last year in theaters, and I thought it was better than I expected it to be, and that's kind of why I went to pick this one, because it's a pretty good family movie. Yeah. And the next DVD I have is Dirty Deeds, unrated, starring Milo Ventimiglia, Lacey Chabert and Zoe Saldana. I've yet to see it, but I've been wanting to get it for years now, and I found it for very cheap at the store. So yeah, looks good. I like the trailer. Next DVD I have is Movie 43. I hate this movie, but it was only $2.99, and I decided to get it anyways because it's not a bad price. And yeah, I would not absolutely recommend to own this one at all. But yeah, it's also kind of got it for Chloe Grace Moretz, and the price wasn't that bad, $2.99. So yeah, Movie 43. This is the unrated version that wasn't seen in theaters. So. And next DVD I have is Waxwork. This is a slasher from 1987, and the trailer looks pretty good. And it stars Deborah Foreman from the original April Fool's Day. So yeah, looking forward to seeing this one. It was $5.99, but only the last copy in store. So yeah. And the next set I got here is the Hardcore Serial Killer Volume 2 box set. This contains Dahmer, the cannibal, Driller Killer, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer, and House of Thousand Corpses. They're all unrated and uncut. So this is a very nice set. It's a slipcover. Here says Hardcore. And you got the back side. It's kind of a digibook. And here you have the discs, Henry. And you have on this disc you got 2 sides. So on one side is one movie, and the other movie. You got Dahmer and House of Thousand Corpses, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Driller Killer. So yeah, very nice set, and for €2 only. And I also have the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre now, and I'm really happy with that. Still need to see that movie. All of these, by the way. So yeah, very awesome set here. Next DVD I have is Black Hawk Down, the 2-disc special edition. I haven't seen this movie yet, but been hearing some great things about it. Yeah, so almost dropped it. And it won 2 Oscars. So yeah, and the cast is also really good. So 2-disc special edition. Black Hawk Down on DVD. And the next I have is Boys and Girls on DVD. Yeah, it has a very nice cast and it looks pretty good. The trailer is really good. Yeah, I hope to see this one soon. Next one I have is Crank High Voltage. I own the first one and now I own the second one. I've yet to see both movies. Next one I have is The Exorcism of Emily Rose. This is the limited edition 2-disc set. I actually already owned the single disc edition, but I upgraded it because this is a better edition. I love the slipcase, and it has a bonus DVD with The Real Exorcist. I have yet to see this movie. Next DVD I got is Freeway, starring Reese Witherspoon, Kiefer Sutherland, and the late Brittany Murphy. I finally found it. I've heard some great things about it, and I heard a very great performance by Reese Witherspoon. The trailer looked very cool, and I already have seen one scene, the court scene, and I really laughed a lot because of that scene. So yeah, it looks really good, this one. Can't wait to watch it. Next one I have is Hellbent, and this is like the first gay slasher movie. And yeah, I saw this in the store like a few times but didn't pick it up, and this time I did. I've seen the trailer and it looks pretty good. Looking forward to see it. Next one I have is Serial Killer, also known as Serial Killing for Dummies and Serial Killing 101. Stars Corey Feldman, Lisa Loeb and Thomas Hayden Church. I have yet to see this movie. Next one I have is Simon Says, starring Blake Lively, Margot Harshman and Crispin Clover. Yeah, this one looks interesting. I've seen the trailer and can't wait to watch it. Next DVD I picked up for only €2.50, and that is Night at the Museum on DVD. Comes with a very nice 3D slipcover, as you see. Yeah, I love this movie. I also love the second Night at the Museum. Can't wait for the third. And yeah, what the inside looks like. And with having that said, last night I heard the terrible news that Robin Williams attempted suicide, and it's really sad news because he was. I saw a lot of his movies when I was a child. I grew up with his movies, and it's just really sad news to hear. And I was really shocked, and my sister too. She also grew up with his movies. So yeah, it's really terrible, and yeah, it's really a talent lost too soon. And yeah, I can only say my prayers to his family. It's really terrible news because he was a really great actor, really, and I liked all of his movies really, and he was also great in Night at the Museum. So yeah. And these two DVDs actually arrived in the mail today, and they were sent to me by my great friend Tom Nieuwenhuis. You should definitely subscribe to his channel. The name of his channel is Tom Nieuwenhuis, and he actually showed this in his last update. It's a very cool box set that he found for €15 at a store. And the day after, his dad found it at a flea market, and and I really wanted it, and I even told him that so many times. So he got that one too, and he sold it to me. So this is the Sleepaway Camp 3-disc box set. This comes with the original Sleepaway Camp 2, Unhappy Campers, and Sleepaway Camp 3, Teenage Wasteland. And it also comes with a bunch of special features that you see, very great, really filled with special features. These movies have never been released in my country on DVD, only on VHS. I'll show you the inside. You got the 3-disc set. The first one, the second one, and the third one. I think the second one is uncut because this is rated 18 and the first and third one are rated 15. Or maybe there's more violence in it, I don't know, but I think it's uncut. And you got the chapter selections on the back of this. And you got yourself a camp diary here. Some very awesome notes and pictures. Yeah, I won't, it also has some spoilers in it, so I won't show a lot of it. Very nice. Camp diary. I have only seen the first Sleepaway Camp and I love that movie. It has a very twisted, shocking ending. It's a great 80s slasher and I'm looking forward to see part 2 and 3. Yeah, I can't wait to dive in on this box set and yeah, just watch the special features on the DVD. It's a lot of them. It's a really awesome set, and this DVD Tom gave me for free. And that is Creepshow 2 on DVD. I haven't seen this one or the first one, which I have yet to get. But yeah, I'm happy that I have it now in the collection. It looks really good. And I also have 2 books here. I got If I Stay from Gil Forman. I can't wait to read it and to watch the movie starring Chloe Grace Moretz. It looks like a really great movie and her performance is going to be amazing. And lastly, I got a very cool, very big book, the slasher movie book. Yeah, this has like all of the slashers from the 60s till 2009 and has some very cool artwork and stuff. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really great because I haven't seen a lot of these movies, so I can kind of make up my mind and make a list which ones I have to check out yet. So yeah, it's really cool. Really nice book for the slasher movie fan. So yeah, that was everything that I had to discuss. Those were my DVDs and my books that I got for the past month. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and comment on what you thought of my pickups, and of course don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Would really appreciate that, and I will be back next month with a new update, of course. Thanks so much for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.